Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to CSN. I'm your host, Gina Salazar. And Mike, we have got something really fabulous today. There are gold in them there hills today.
This is crazy. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I went back before we set this up, and I looked at what we paid directly from an authorized purchaser. There's only 12 because the U.S. government does not sell these directly to the general public. They have to go through the AP system, the authorized purchaser. And I went back and looked at my invoices for the last 2.5, 3 years. I have not paid less than $249.95 in like the last 2.5 years.
Oh my gosh.
Several things going into that. One is the price of gold is near all-time highs. So the price of gold has gone crazy, and it's been that way for a couple years now. It's pushing right up there. The other thing is what we call the premium. So like I said, the United States government does not sell these directly to the United States public. They only sell them through a system of what are called authorized purchasers. There's 12 in the United States. So they take the price, the United States government takes the price of gold, and then they add a premium or a percentage to that, sell it to the APs, and then the APs sell it to coin dealers. They don't really sell to the general public either. Sell to coin dealers also at a markup. Okay, so obviously, I mean, with it being American and all, I mean, this isn't a hobby for those folks. I mean, it's a business, so they sell it for more. Well, that premium has run about the same for, I don't know, several years now. And it's like 20 to 30% for the $5 gold eagle. This is the most popular size because it's pure gold. This is 1/10 ounce, 3.3 grams of absolute pure gold, brilliant uncirculated, 2024, made by the United States Mint, as you see right here. And so if you take the price of gold and you add 20 or 25 or 30% to it, you're nowhere near 200. And that's the price from the AP. Now you have to mark it up from that and so on. So, you know, when you're looking at this, it's been 300, 325. If you look out there in the place, it's going to be incredible price. It's going to be, you know, nobody's going to do $249. And if you do, you know, oh, I want to use my credit card, 5% convenience fee, now add another $13, put all that stuff together. And folks, I can tell you, this is an absolute unique opportunity. Now, here's the thing. There was a break in the premium. There was a tiny little pullback in gold. That little confluence, I locked in 500 coins. So 10, this is an original roll, so I locked in 10 rolls of American Silver Eagles. And that's it that I can do with this $249.95 price. As like I said, so we locked them in yesterday. Even today, the price of gold went up, I think, $10 or $15 today. If I would have bought these literally today, I wouldn't be able to do $249.95. Now here's the thing, $249.95. You want to buy a mint tube that says United States Mint, there's 50 coins in there that's going to run you, what, $12,500. And that's 5 ounces of gold. That's 5 ounces of gold because each one is 1/10 of an ounce. So 50 of those are going to be 5 ounces of pure gold. And that's the United States Mint seal on the tube of 50 coins. So you have the brand new design. Remember, they redesigned the eagle in 2021 as well. That redesigned eagle is, I think, spectacular. I call it Fierce Eagle that you see right there. So you have the original front design, which actually came out on the original American Silver Eagle in 1986, but first debuted on the American St. Gaudens gold coin in 1907. So it was considered the most beautiful gold coin ever made by the United States Mint. They reprised that design when President Ronald Reagan created the American Eagle program. They brought back that design in 1986, and it's been on the coin ever since. They changed the reverse. It used to be a family of eagles, and now I've got, like I said, what I call Fierce Eagle, which I absolutely positively love.
I like it too. It's absolutely amazing. Now, this is a great piece to have in your coin because so much of what we find and so much of what people are buying is silver, but the gold is something people get really excited about, right?
People love gold. Gold's gold.
Right.
There's a gold standard, there's a gold this, there's a gold in that, there's a golden ticket, there's a gold, everything that's worth anything is gold.
Right.
And if it's not gold, it's gold colored. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what you have. So like the United States, like the Sacagawea dollar, it's funny, to use the word gold, it has to actually be gold. So the Sacagawea is a gold-in dollar. Gold-in means that it's gold colored. Okay, so the presidential dollars are golden dollars. They are gold colored. They don't actually have any gold. This is gold. This is the real deal that you have right here. And one of the things, Gina, you look at that, you can pick one of those up if you want, is, and it's funny, the camera doesn't do it justice on just how shiny it is. And if you can kind of get in there, if you look at it in person, I know that looks matte finished, but in person, it's really, really, really shiny. I mean, it's really beautiful. It is Gem Brilliant Uncirculated 2024. And here's the thing, already these are starting to get on allocation from the APs. Here's the thing I can tell you, this is just my 35, 40 years of numismatic experience talking. Folks, I have 500 of these. I suspect they're going to sell out instantly on this presentation. I just have a feeling that next time I sell this, we're looking at $259. We're looking at $269. We're looking at $279. I mean, even if premiums go back to where they were, I'm $300. I mean, let's say gold doesn't move a penny. Let's say premiums go to where they were the middle of last year. I'm $300 just reflecting the extra premium. The premium on these beyond the gold price is the lowest it's been in a half a decade. I don't know why. It's like this confluence of events. We're doing it on Silver Eagles too. Great. You go to CSNMint.com. We had American Silver Eagles on there as well at just at prices I've not seen in years and years and years. And this even more so. So this right here, I think, is truly, truly, truly special. So at 50 coins, like I said, I think that's 12,500. Folks, if you can do 12,500 and you want to add to your tangible assets, if you want to build your gold wealth, your tangible intrinsic wealth, if you can do the 12,500, that's where you need to be. You get the tube right here directly from the United States Mint. You get 50 original, brilliant, uncirculated United States $5 gold eagles that you see right here. It is spectacular. I'm going to put that down. Look at that mint sealed tube that you have there. With that, all 50 of them right there in the United States Mint with the Treasury, with the special Treasury tube. If you can do that, this is an opportunity unlike anything I've been able to present in precious metals in literally years, in quite literally years. So now when you look at this from an American Mint standpoint, and here's the problem. So the number one seller in terms of quantity is the $5 gold eagle. But the number one seller, and understand the Mint does this by the ounce. They don't look at it as the number of coins. The number of ounces is the 1 ounce American gold eagle. They sell literally hundreds of thousands of those, millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, but it's 10 times bigger. So, the mintage of these are twice as much, but the gold in the 1 ounce is 5 times as much. So understand, given the opportunity, the United States Mint will make 1 ounce coins because they make more money. It's the same for them to strike a 10th ounce and a 1 ounce. So when they're making 10 times the money, 5 times the money on the 1 ounce coins, they're going to go to the 1 ounce coins because the Mint is tasked with making money. And that money, once they make that, goes to the general fund of the United States. So it helps the United States. Anything extra beyond what they sell it for either melt value or face value, whether it be quarters or nickels or dimes or whatever it is called seigniorage. And that is given back to the Treasury, given back to the general fund in the United States. So it's important. They want to make money. I mean, that's to some degree a business. And so because of that, they have greatly limited the number of $5 gold eagles that they've made over the last several years, which why the premium have been so big, and that's not changed. It's just right here, right now, in this instant of time. Premiums down, gold has stayed relatively steady. I've been able to do something I've not been able to do in years. If you need gold, and this is solid gold, remember, not layered, plated, or vermeil, solid gold, American $5 gold eagles with the new design, one-time opportunity, 500 coins only. Pick up the phone. If you can get the roll, I'd do that. Pick up the phone. Put these in your collection today.